You have entered the Chronic's rabbit hole. And Kai, thank you so much for your Patreon membership request and for bringing something new down the rabbit hole. The band's name is While Heaven Wept. And the song today, though, is The Furthest Shore.
Kai, thank you so much for bringing While Heaven Wept down the rabbit hole. I can't wait to get into or get to The Furthest Shore.
Hi, thank you so much for giving us a little bit of context for this new band and new song. Let's see if we get stimulated by what you wrote. All right, they blend the sounds of doom and power metal with progressive elements. All right, we're good.
Okay, we're happy.
For this song, you don't need energy drinks. I'm sorry we got them, but we don't need them. While Heaven Wept is a band from Virginia, USA.
Nice.
And the last thing you want us to know, other than the lyrics which you gave us, and thank you for that, is the furthest shore. It can mean the farthest shore or the furthest shore in an allegorical sense. And this is the album opener. Thank you so much for this epic that is about to bestow us.
Thank you so much, Kai. And I love that you let us know specifically that this is the album opener, because the opening to an album and the way that a band does it really shows what they are all about. Kai, thank you so much for bringing While Heaven Wept down the rabbit hole. We just saw the album name because we were admiring the album artwork, and everything that's gone into this is absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
And Vast Oceans Lachrymose is the name of this album. And lachrymose, if you don't know, means tearful eyes or weeping eyes.
Weeping tears.
Weeping tears. And so the vast ocean of weeping tears, it always makes me think of when you hit that darkness inside you and you cry yourself an ocean. While heaven wept, cried the oceans of the world. This is absolutely gorgeous. I can't wait to get into The Furthest Shore, especially with this Renaissance style artwork of the album cover.
Magical.
This is already magical, and we haven't even started this 15-minute song, so I already know that this is going to be a banger. If you guys are ready to be here with us, remember to like this video, comment some of your favorite moments from While Heaven Wept down in the comment section below. Let us know when you found out about this band, and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already.
I'm very excited to get into While Heaven Wept, because if we like this 15-minute epic and this is the first song in an album, we might have to finish the album. I don't know. So we're gonna see The Furthest Shore here, though. I'm very excited. Here we go.
Here we go.
Oh, right in, eh? I thought it was gonna be a bit more classical at start.
Yeah.
And to start an album. Woo! Yes! Good job, guy. Oh! Oh! Wow! A bit more enchanting now. Woo! Here we go. This drummer too, though. Nice. Yeah, good rest. See, this is how I thought it was going to start.
I'm just going to pause here with this transition, go back 5 seconds. But the way that this started, if you take a look at the album artwork, that ocean that is just throwing this ship around.
Yeah,
in
that
the
felt
water,
like an ocean, didn't
that
it?
was the ocean.
It
That
sure
was the
was.
storm. We started in the storm of the tears of heaven. And now it's starting to taper off.
Yeah.
We're getting into some of that calmness. But that was amazing. It did definitely make me wonder if there's like an intro piece to this album.
This is the opener.
But this is the opener, so this is insane. We're just so used to like soft opens, not heavy opens, and then going into the soft transition. So I really like what they've done with this.
Absolutely, because I think the 3 genres that Kai mentioned was power, thrash, and progressive metal.
Yes.
So this is absolutely nailing it. Now that they got the acoustic there, and their transition game is incredible already too.
Absolutely.
This is the band we're gonna want to keep coming down. That's all I know.
Absolutely.
Here we go. Nice. They got their 2 guitarists too.
You can hear that solo weeping.
Yeah. Gorgeous picking. Yeah!
So long ago I set out to sea, forsaken by God and man. Visions of passion, glory and gold, beckoning from distant lands.
Beautiful voice.
Very
I
nice.
left behind all I had known, aspiring to live, love and conquer. Unaware that these keep towns would only yield a drifting sepulchre.
Nice harmony. I was honestly expecting a grittier, heavier voice, so this is taking it down a more progressive metal type of approach in my mind now
Yeah.
too, which is what I'm actually more accustomed to. So it's giving me almost kind of a nostalgic feel while I'm listening to this, and I think the painting of this album art really adds to feeling familiar with it, because we've all seen these type of images, even if we haven't seen this one specifically, and it's just gorgeous.
Very Renaissance style. It looks like it's ancient Greece,
It
even
does,
with
doesn't
the
it?
buildings up on the mountain.
Yeah.
Phenomenal. I love the lyrics that just came on, and I love that his voice is so clean and very progressive because you can hear the lyrics.
Yeah.
And they're beautiful because he's saying like, forsaken by God, I've gone to the sea to go on this journey.
Yeah.
And then there's the live long, and we've all heard live long and prosper, you know, things like that. But his lyric has changed up, is like, want to live long and conquer. So that want
Now
to
he's just
need to
rebelling
go,
against
and
God at
so
this
it's
point.
that God, and now he's in this sea of change and challenge that is going to
Yeah.
be in front of him. And we're only 3 minutes and 20 seconds into the song. A lot of songs
Epic.
are like, that would be their whole song
No kidding.
for a lot of bands. And this is just the intro, just getting into it. Oh my God. There's so many times I want to pause because there's so much happening in this.
Yeah.
But you can't pause every second.
No, we can't. We gotta let this one keep going a bit here.
Oh,
It'll
let it
be
ride.
forever. Okay. We love y'all. Here we go. We like this one a lot.
Aimlessly drifting for many a year, cursing this fated endeavor. Hopeless, I accept that the silence I've sought will elude me forever. Straining against this maelstrom unbound, my limbs frail and broken.
Love the riffs.
Splinter
Almost giving me a little Rhapsody here.
Yeah.
Right?
Very much.
Oh! Oh!
Wow.
Progressive Degrassi, here we go.
Progression back.
Wow. We gotta know this keyboardist's name. Here we go. Oh, so much more progressive than I thought it would be. What a melody. These transitions. Starting to hear the bass now too. These transitions, I tell you. Woo! Yeah. Oh, God! Oh my gosh! Oh, I can't wait till I know this one intimately.
I like that.
Yeah, this is wow. Even Dream Theater, like,
Yeah.
really.
The keyboardist reminds me of the Dream Theater keyboardist.
Jordan Rudess, right? 100%. Man.
Okay, I'm pausing it there
You
because
had
it gave
to.
us a break.
Yeah.
That was like the perfect spot to pause it. I could hear it coming. That keyboardist is insane.
So
What was the keyboardist name from Dream Theater
Jordan
again?
Rudess.
Jordan Rudess. That's who he reminds me of. Like that insanity.
That's what I was thinking too with
Oh my God.
the
And then
insanity.
I was just literally imagining the keyboardist like playing on stage, and I just feel like he would have like the energy mixture of Jordan Rudess and like Kuhn from Epica, where he's like going all over
No
the
kidding.
stage
Yeah.
and like getting right in with the
Real
crowd and
enthusiasm
having
here.
that real enthusiasm.
Yeah.
You can hear it through how he's playing. Like
Even
that
through a
was,
studio.
even through the studio
Yeah.
album, you can hear his enthusiasm through his keys, and
That
that's
energy.
amazing.
Because the keyboardist to me took this band to a different level.
Absolutely.
Once it came in, I'm like, oh, they're going there too. I'm like, here we go. I didn't know how progressive we were gonna get, but then it went
But
there.
like with this, I'm getting very much like a Moon Sorrow mixed with Dream Theater mixed with
Yeah.
like
Rhapsody a little
Rhapsody.
bit too. Yeah.
Like it's a very
It's an awesome blend.
awesome blend, very unique. I
is.
needed this little break from going into this because so much just happened. They are masters at transitions, like you said.
So many moments I want to go back to, and this type of a masterpiece, after you understand it completely and you're intimate with it, and then you know how to headbang and you know those parts when you can hit those cymbals with it. I can't wait till I just know this
Man.
completely. Here we go. Yes!
Kicking. Oh!
What? Virginia? Da, 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 da. What?
Eroding the will to further resist the wind running shining. Be as the street tide, lost hold of the dream now.
Oh! They went soft and I thought they were gonna go hard.
Keep it coming. Oh my god. Before it just goes too far, real quickly, I can't get over how thrashy that moment was and how they really can embody a certain genre of metal at different parts in there. Like when they're feeling power metal, they sound like Rhapsody. When they're feeling progressive, they sound like Dream Theater. They're sounding like Moonsorrow when it's a bit more thrashy. And all these bands we love, but this is a whole blend of everything we love. And it's a different type of experience.
And they're telling a correct story all the way through.
And that.
So they have everything.
Yeah, all right. Oh! This drummer, oh, X Factor.
The chorus. Wait for it.
Yeah.
This is beautiful.
Steel acoustic. Oh, yes. Yeah. Woo! Oh! They prolong their explosions.
Old Western.
Yeah. Oh. Oh. Wow, guy. So bluesy. Oh yes! Here we go. Last night. What an epic journey. Their patience. Thirst's been so calming.
Got goosebumps.
Wow. Yeah. All day, right? It's so melodic. What a composition.
This is beautiful.
Yes. Triumphant. This is an album opener?
You could end a concert with this.
Yeah, it feels like an ending of a movie.
Yeah.
Right? Wow. Make a sense of slowing. Yeah.
It's a cool effect.
Fantasia feeling. The water explosions. Wow. Aren't they ambitious?
Wow.
Oh my gosh. That was a journey. Something I want to say, just to kind of a little funny here, is when you challenged us at the beginning, it wasn't necessarily a challenge. Maybe I'm just competitive, but like, you don't need a rock star, you don't need an energy drink for this one. And I'm like, wow, you didn't. This is
No,
15
you
minutes
didn't.
long. And I was like, wow, I almost, but I kind of was like thinking like hot ones where it's like, do I need milk for this? Spicy wings? And I was like, at a point, do I need this? But then I remembered what Kai said. It's like, you don't need it. I'm like, wow, this
long as
is such
energizing
a
enough.
journey. But because we're a reaction channel and I want to be completely honest, I love this song. But what kept it from being a 10, it's a 9 for me. So what kept it from being a 10 is when it got to the thrashy moments, it was such a long song. They were switching between genres so flawlessly. I just wish I guess maybe I'm spoiled from other vocalists, but being able to go a little higher or lower when you were changing the genres, I would have really loved a grittier moment when it got that really thrashy moment when we got lost.
I understand what you're
Just
saying.
and that's me just like picking things to tell you why it wasn't a 10 for me. And at the very end, I think that part when it was going on repeat could have been cut 1 or 2 loops less for me. But that's, other than that, that was absolutely incredible. I just wanted to say why it wasn't a 10 for me.
Absolutely. And I understand that because like this, they did go between so many different genres so seamlessly, but the singer was very much a progressive singer, very like Dream Theater like the whole way through.
Yeah.
Which is awesome, like beautiful vocals.
Totally.
But it would have been really cool if the singer had matched with the thrash at that point and kind of had that more like who am I thinking? Not Metallica style, but like more that scream style, when you can scream as well as, oh, what am I thinking of? Like, is it Black Sabbath?
Ozzy or Dio, okay,
like that
right.
kind of Dio,
real rock type of a sound.
Right. So if the singer was shifting between that with the transition, I think there could have been. I think there's a lot of opportunity for that with how amazing this band is.
Oh, totally. That, and like with Dream Theater, their drummer sometimes gives them that grittier voice, and like maybe they don't have that person who can, and I totally respect that, and that's not what they have to be either, y'all. And that's just my opinion, right?
But this was absolutely amazing. I really liked the send-off that they did because they were going, like, I was kind of counting it up and down, the amount of times that, because the guitar would go up the staircase and then down and then up and then down.
Yeah,
so
very
it was
progressive.
very progressive with the way they were doing that, but it kept you flowing with that ocean that was
Yeah, it was like you're at the shore finally, and then just like getting everything set up, and then you got to get out and go on to your next journey because you've landed.
Absolutely. But with this one, the song, the story that took place with this was so interesting because the singer was singing about, it was kind of done as himself, I'll say. And he forsaken by God, got into this boat looking for solace.
Story.
The introspective story. And as he got into this boat, he was then out there for over a year and was constantly going between all these different rough tides and rough waves and all the hardships that come to you when you're going through the storm.
Can only imagine.
And then he was singing like about even cursing the choice he made to go look for this solace, cursing the choice of going on this adventure to try and find his own peace. Specifically, he was looking for peace. And he went originally left to conquer, then because of the hardship that was then looking for solace and peace, and then feared that he would die beneath the waves and drown within the hardships that he was facing.
Yeah.
So it was such an amazing story that was taking place.
You can take it allegorically, like you were saying.
Or allegorically, like you're saying, the farthest shore, or specifically the farthest shore for that conquering, or where have I been, what have I gone to. Like, and I really like that line, cursing the choice I have made, because that is something to get in that boat and to become the pirate or the sailor or the explorer, whatever it is. You had to choose to step onto the boat and go and search for it. And then I really liked at the very end because...
You took a lot in. Good job, honey.
Thank you. I was really trying. And so going... And that's actually something I really liked about the singer's voice, is you could hear the story.
Absolutely.
Because he didn't, go too drastic with a scream or with a rough growl.
It was a true epic.
It was a true epic.
Yeah.
And it was very ballad-like, even though it was so progressive and so thrashy at times.
But set up like a story, right?
But set up like a story.
Yeah.
So beautifully done. But then at the very end, those crashing waves with that guitar picking. And then even how it started, it felt like he was in West Virginia. And I was just imagining the guitarist sitting there with his acoustic guitar, sitting on a porch on his acreage in Virginia.
It was so beautiful, wasn't it?
It was so beautiful.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
It really brought you into those moments with each of these individual musicians as they're playing their pieces.
To me, this band is a hidden gem. I have not heard about them as well. And Kai, I really respect all the knowledge that you have for so many bands. And I really respect bringing a band like this to us, because if you know us, this is definitely completely up our alley. So you nailed it on that, and really thank you for that, because we're always looking for bands that we want to fully go into. So if you want to give us other songs from this album, no stress there or anything like that. But While Heaven Wept, that definitely is going to make an impact for me, and this one I will always remember. So hopefully y'all will always remember this one by hitting the like button and commenting below which way we should move forward with While We Wept. And we are now exiting the rabbit hole, folks. Thank you so much, Kai, again.
Thank you, Kai, for this. It was absolutely amazing. I still can't believe this was the album opener, because at that very end bit and just how it took off, you could close a
Yeah.
concert with this, like I had mentioned, or open an album. This band can really do anything.
Yeah.
So I am so excited to have been able to be introduced to this. If you guys are as excited, remember to let us know what your favorite part of the song was in the comments below. Peace and love, everyone.
God bless y'all.
Take care, and bye for now.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more Enter the Chronicness.
Thank you so much for making it all the way to the very end of the video. And if you have not yet done this, here's an easy way to subscribe to our channel. And if you want to subscribe to the artist that you just heard, here's an easy way to do that as well.
And if you are also interested in finding a video that you might like, just click here. Thank you so much for coming to the channel. Peace and love, everyone.
God bless y'all.
Take care. Bye for now.